Educate before you vaccinate. No shots, no school, not true. And what are the risks? Those are 3 billboards that have popped up in Toronto and the GTA less than a week ago in some prime locations like right here along Yonge Street. But the messaging has sparked a wave of outrage. In fact, so many complaints have been made. Late this afternoon, we got word that the billboards are being pulled.
They have half-truths about vaccines, and that's what's concerning because it's actually misinformation. It's actually false information, but you can't quite pinpoint what's false about them.
Toronto Public Health has been very vocal about the ad campaign by Vaccine Choice Canada that had 50 electronic billboards across the GTA. Dr. Vanita Dubé says anything that would make a parent doubt whether or not to vaccinate their child is extremely dangerous.
There's no question that vaccines have saved more children's lives, that they're extremely effective, and that they're very safe.
The World Health Organization recently listed vaccine hesitancy among the top 10 health threats for 2019. Also on that list, a global flu pandemic and Ebola. Right now, public health officials in British Columbia are trying to get a handle on a measles outbreak involving more than a dozen people, a disease that was virtually eliminated in Canada back in 1998.
I think it's really important that people have the facts. There's a lot of misinformation out there about vaccines right now. That's part of the job, and the role of the Ministry of Health is to make sure people get the accurate information and to encourage people to have their children vaccinated.
Our messages to Vaccine Choice Canada went unanswered today, but Vice President Ted Kuntz did take to Facebook, writing, "In general, we hope the billboard campaign will encourage Canadians to better educate themselves on the medical practice of vaccination so that their consent is truly informed." CityNews has learned that more than 10 complaints have been made to the advertising watchdog ad standards and that the billboards were currently under review.
The main clauses are dealing with misleading advertising. An ad can't be misleading or omit relevant information.
But before the 2 to 3 week long review process could take place, the sign company that posted the billboards yanked the ads amid the wave of controversy.
The advertising company did the right thing and swiftly removed them. But this has demonstrated a need going forward.
Councillor Joe Cressy, who is also chair of Toronto's Board of Health, is now taking steps to restrict anti-vaccine advertising in the city.
We currently don't allow on city property advertising for tobacco, for guns, and we will be moving at the Board of Health to add anti-vaccination advertising to that list.
According to Toronto Public Health, 97% of school children in Toronto are vaccinated. If you have questions or you're looking for more information on vaccines, you're being asked to contact your doctor or healthcare provider.